perfection. Saiyan MGTOW here with over 9,000 opinions. Welcome to the video. Seeking lesbian virgins. Many MGTOW have chosen not to pursue long-term relationships with women, and I don't blame them. I, however, am still holding out hope that one day I will have the status and money required to have a chance at multiple attractive females staying by my side and raising kids with me. It's a long shot, I know, because I am a weirdo who likes Dragon Ball and politics and economics, and I haven't watched reality TV in over 5 years. It's also a long shot because women like men who have effed a bunch of other women, when the truth is, I'm kind of still a virgin. I think of it like this. If your little cousin has a birthday party at a Chucky Cheese and invites you to go, and then you walk in one step inside the doors and look around for 5 seconds, and then someone pulls the fire alarm and so you walk out. Now, in this instance, I would argue that you have never been to Chucky Cheese before. I mean, technically you have walked inside the door and looked around, but such a person would still have their Chucky Cheese virginity intact, in my opinion. So it's the same thing with me. I've technically had my dick inside 2 to 3 adult females, but I've never effed them with a legit erection. So at 28 years old, I'm a sexual dud. But who cares? Almost all men are sexual duds after 20 years of a relationship in the eyes of their partner. And there are 2 main reasons for this. Number 1, women get bored with monogamous relationships. They resent their man because he isn't a top quality human male, because he is satisfied with one female sexually. Please see my last video on this topic. Also, most women want what they think other women want. So even if Brad Pitt had no dick, women would still want to get naked with him because he could be with tons of other women if he wanted. Monogamy is not spicy enough for the majority of modern females, and she resents you if she is good enough for you. Number 2, many women have had previous sexual partners and or been exposed to 5+ dudes' semen, and are therefore incapable of properly pair bonding. Google micro-chimerism. Women literally have other male DNA imprinted onto their psyche and imprinted onto their pair bonding slots. As my last video stated, male DNA is heavy on spreading your seed far and wide. So all these women out here are running around with 5+ different personalities in their head, or maybe 5 million different entities, because how many sperm are in one nut? And they're all trying to get her to have sex with as many people as possible. These entities, or at the very least DNA imprints, might have already taken up her limited slots to store pair bonding attraction. So it doesn't matter if you're a sexual god, or rich, or high status. There are still 2 massive reasons why your long-term relationship will not work out. Why your kids will be raised by separated parents, a nanny, TV, the internet, and the school system, like I was. Why she will cheat on you. Why she will get bored of you. As many MGTOW already understand, we need a new system. And that system is going your own way and doing your own thing. I, for one, am seeking lesbian virgins. Lesbian because they will be less likely to cheat on me or leave me for another guy. Also, I think lesbians are more open to multiple life partners because some of them want cock and to raise kids as well sometimes. If my lesbian life partner starts feeling like her sex life is getting stale and she wants to branch out sexually, I hope she will be much more likely to turn to women for that. And if that's the case, she doesn't have to leave me necessarily, or leave our other female life partners. We could all just date another girl together. If I'm dating 3 straight women who don't fool around with each other, and I'm not there for a week, it could be chaos. If I'm dating 3 lesbian women who are quote unquote in love with each other and enjoy fooling around without me, then I can be gone for a week, or even I could die, and the family unit could still live on together happily. Lesbians will help everyone stick around because everyone gets to have partners that other women desire and get access to. This obviously helps the sex stay fresh and exciting as more than 2 people are at play. Next, I am seeking virgins because I want females who are able to successfully pair bond with me. Like actually bonded. Has anyone out there ever used a piece of duct tape? Okay, now has anyone used the same piece of duct tape 5 different times? It doesn't work out very well, does it? Of course, I want all my life partners to consciously choose to stay with me. But I think having sticky pair bonding ability makes relationships 10 times more powerful, more permanent, and more passionate. This is the part where people usually say, she doesn't even know what she likes yet. She needs to F around and discover herself and what she wants sexually before she finds or is able to find the man she really wants.